Hey guys, what's going on, and welcome back to another Payday 2 mod showcase. Yeah, let's get started. We've got 3 more mods this week, and they're pretty cool. We'll be showing them off. Also, there will be download links in the description if you'd like to go check out one of these mods and get it for yourself. Alright, so let's start things off with the LMG Iron Sight mod. I have no idea why iron sights were not included in the base game, or the DLC when they added them. Either they were lazy or there was some kind of balanced decision behind it, but this mod just adds iron sights in. I would say it's a straight buff to all of them. They're still, you'll want to use them in close quarters because they've still got quite a bit of recoil and kick on them, and you're not going to be, well, I mean, you can take out snipers, but like you're going to be wasting a lot of ammo doing it and exposing yourself at the same time. So that said, they're still pretty excellent for heists such as the second day of Hotline Miami. You can really do quite a lot of work with LMGs on that map, for instance, and with the iron sights it does gain some more usability than it had before. The RPK is still absolutely shit, however, so that one needs a buff really bad. It's still pretty horrible, and you're better off just using the standard AK. It's still got way too much recoil for what it does and not enough damage, so yeah, don't think this is going to fix the RPK. So next up, we've got the third person HD weapon mod. So what this mod actually does is just replace the gun models for all the non-first person guns. If you've ever gone into the armory in the safe house or looked at a teammate while he's holding a gun up close, you can see that some of the third person models for guns really aren't that great, and they look pretty muddy and pretty low res. So this does clean it up quite a bit. And also, if you have any custom camos on your guns that you've downloaded and got modded for, this will also add those to your weapon rack so you can look at them. It's pretty much a straight upgrade to the vanilla version of the game. However, it's not something you're going to see that often, and if you're running a lower spec machine, there may be some performance drops with this. I'm assuming that's why they went with making the third person weapon models muddy in the first place, was to optimize the game. So be aware that this isn't really a huge deal, and you may get a slight hit if you're on a lower spec machine. I didn't really notice anything, however I'm on a quite higher up machine. So this week's final mod is the Heister voice changer, which makes a huge difference actually. So even though you can kind of choose what character you want to play in Payday 2, if you're not hosting and you're just joining games, often you'll be put into another character if either A, the host has already selected a character, or B, the game's already started and somebody left, you'll be put into that character. Even if you don't own any DLCs, you'll still get placed into that DLC character if somebody leaves. So anyhow, what this does is just changes all the voice lines to whatever you want for each character. So for example, if you want, you can set it so that when you play as Bonnie, your voice lines will be set to Chains or whatever character you like best. So because all you ever see on your own character is the hand models, it's pretty much like you're actually playing as that character. Maybe there'll be slightly different glove models, or the female heisters do have different hand models, but for the most part, you will get to play whatever character you want 100% of the time, which is quite cool. It should probably be mentioned that any other players playing with you will hear the default character you're playing as, so the voice changer mod does require the Payday 2 BLT mod system to function. You can find a link to go get that in the description down below. Also, I made a video kind of showing how to get it and what the features are, so you can also check that out, and there will just be a bunch of links in the description to all the mods, of course, as I said before, and definitely go check these out, what you're interested in. And yeah, that wraps up this week's mod overview. Thank you for watching, of course, and I will see you in the next week's episode. We've got some other cool series planned up, so stay tuned, make sure to subscribe and like the video, and thank you for watching.